This is again kind of like a intermediate type calisthenics push session. Probably what I do more of unless I'm feeling super energetic, but tonight we're just going to do an intermediate one.
Don't wanna catch me on a bad day, cause when it's wartime I ain't coming last place. This ain't the vibe you want, how much time you want, for what? Boom, now your time is done. If you touch what is mine then it's serious. Now you on the flow all delirious. I be the bad guy just to make sure the fam's right. Winning like a Floyd fight, Migos with the fight night, but mine's got a different meaning. Fight night with me means you ain't leaving breathing. I don't need 100 reasons, just one, I'ma get this shit done. Putting in work, all hits, we don't miss none. Say you don't want no problems. Nah, you don't want no drama. Say you don't want no problems.
But what you want to do is, if you're practicing on the wall, you want to be facing the wall, stomach to the wall, and you don't want to be coming down like this. You want to bring your elbows forward and your face forward. So whenever we do it, we kick up, then we come down, face forward, back up. And that's one. Just like that. Always try and keep this position, hips forward, and as you come down, you don't want to banana back up. You want to bring your feet down and then push through. So that's the first one. All right, then we're going to start doing scapular push-ups. Whenever you start doing planches and things, you want to be able to protract your scaps and get it kind of hunchback. Not like this, where your shoulders are rolling forward, but where your scapulas are pushing apart. So this is retraction, where you're pinching your shoulder blades. Protraction. You also want to keep you got a posterior pelvic tilt. You don't want to get an anterior tilt because you want to keep that core strong. So a good one to practice, which I also incorporate in my sessions, banded scapular protraction push-ups. So straight down, you want to retract, sink all the way through, push all the way back up as far as you can. Keeping those arms straight. It's probably one of the best to start learning your planches, even though it's more of a static move. Using dynamics or movements into that position gets you into the actual position you want to be in for the end move, because holding a static planche is really hard. So I just call these planche swing throughs. And what you want to do is go into an L sit. This is an L sit. Swing back through, kind of like that, but your feet are going to be up, anterior tilt, posterior tilt in your pelvis, and try and protract those shoulder blades. All right. So this one we kind of superset. I go deficit push-ups, pseudo push-ups, archer push-ups, tricep push-ups. Actually, fuck the tricep push-ups, let's just do normal push-ups. So a deficit push-up is, you always gotta have P-bars, or you can stack up some plates, but I always like having the P-bars because you get full range of motion, because you can hold here, so your wrist isn't then the thing that's stopping you if you don't have very good wrist mobility. But you gotta have pretty good grip strength, or use chalk as well. So grab this. What you wanna do as you're coming down, you wanna lean forward, chest to ground, straight back up. Chest to ground, straight back up. So that's the deficit push-up. Then we jump over here straight away, and we're just pumping out. So we're gonna try get 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, but I don't even know if I can do that. Just 8, max, 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 all the way up to 8. Pseudo push-ups, you don't want to have your hands so far straight, because you probably won't have the mobility to lean too far forward with weight. Otherwise you'll start coming up on your fingers, which doesn't matter, but you want to try to keep your palms on the ground. Turn your hands out, so then you get more of a lean. You got more wrist mobility through this way rather than this way. So what you want to do is, at the top of every push-up, protract, posterior tilt, lean forward, down, push forward and out, protract, protract, Don't push to here. You want to stay out here the whole time. You want to get super strong, super quick. Smash those pseudo push-ups, especially for calisthenics. All right, next one we're gonna do archer push-ups. Cheeky man. It's good for unilateral work, one-sided work, because everything we do is bilateral, two-sided. We're always doing two things. So one arm or one muscle might be weaker than the other, or one might be stronger than the other, blah, 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 same shit. We don't want to cause muscular imbalances, so we start trying to do more unilateral thing or one-sided exercises. This is a great one, especially for beginners. What you want to do is get a wider stance. As you come down this way, turn your hand forward, this hand goes out, vice versa. Chest to ground, chest to ground. Last one, we're just gonna smash out 8 normal push-ups. I like to turn my hands in slightly so you get more activation through your chest, and at the top of every push-up, retract, because we want to get really strong in this position. Everything you usually do at the gym is retracted. We're gonna flip that just so we can get better at the planche, and protract at the top of every push. So we're gonna retract, protract into a push-up position. So, hands not straight, hands slightly in, protract, down, protract, down, protract, down, protract, down. So we're gonna superset that motherfucker. 3 sets. Let's give you a 2-minute rest in between each set. So for this last superset, we're gonna do bodyweight tricep extensions, which I believe are the best tricep exercise out by far. But that's gonna be in like an extended position. We also wanna be in a dip position. But since we don't really do much dip pushes, except for a handstand push up on P-bars, we wanna turn our hands sideways, jump up on a straight bar, and do straight bar dips, because that's gonna help you a lot with your muscle ups. Because if you look at the form of a muscle up, you start from hanging, you pull to here, you flick over, and you push through. Or here, top half of that movement, other than the transition, is triceps, baby, triceps. So I'll show you the tricep extension. You're gonna grab, you can set up a bar up as high as you want. You can come up here. You can even do it on the rings, which I'll show you real quick just here. Step out. Together. Up. Together. Up. So that's on rings. Or you can set up a straight bar, P-bar, not a P-bar, a barbell, on whatever height you want. Same thing. Straight back, straight back. The lower you go, the harder it is. So as you get stronger, you're gonna advance a lot quicker. The best thing about calisthenics is you kind of at your own level your body allows you to do, but if you stick to it, you'll progress so quick you won't even believe. All right, so that's tricep extension. I'm gonna do it on this bad boy, just because it's really low to the ground. You always want to keep this hollow body section. So tilted hips posteriorly and down. So we're going to do 10 of those, straight up to the bar. Can't muscle up. You can again set up a bar and just jump up, but for me, I'm going to muscle up the top, and then we're going to straight bar dip 10. I'm going to do that for 3 sets. So I'll show you the straight bar dip. Got a bit of a callus. So muscle up first. Straight from here, you want to go chest to bar every time. Tuck your elbows back. just like that. So we're gonna go 10, 10. Rest a minute, 10, 10. Rest a minute, 10, 10. Push day done, baby, that's us. You can go home, go get a little sleep. You know it.